it's Kris Budgets here, and thanks for visiting my channel. Happy February! In this video, I'll be closing up my budget and using my TBM Budget by Paycheck workbook. I will also be emptying my cash envelopes and kind of just reallocating my funds and seeing where I can put my leftover cash. If you've watched my previous videos, you know I'm doing the 1 in 5s challenge, and I'm also doing the 0 out challenge. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to move a few things aside here. Gonna need that. Cute little strawberries here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I want to see how much left I have in my groceries and miscellaneous envelopes. My last check-in, I had $62, so now I am left with $26. So that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. So I was $26 under budget this week. If you watched my check-in last week, you know that one of my goals was to be under budget and kind of challenge myself to see where we can save. So that's awesome. I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna put this in my envelope for my 1 in 5s challenge, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this 20 over here. And then for my miscellaneous, my check-in last week was $44 and 30, 40, and yeah, it's the same. So still $44, so we haven't touched this, and I'm kind of sad because look at all of this, you guys. But I'm gonna put these 3 10s aside, and I'm gonna take this and put it aside for my 1 in 5s challenge. So that's a total of 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 to my challenge envelope. So with that being said, I actually already finished up my trackers for the most part. Let me see here. So my expense tracker, that's done already. I actually ended with $26.08, which is just perfect because my cushion is about that much as well. So I had about $59 in my account, and then I just transferred the difference between that and my cushion to my savings account. So if you guys have been watching my previous videos, you know I'm also doing the 0 out challenge. You basically just 0 out your accounts. It's just pretty much a reset, and whatever you have you put in your savings account, or you can use it to make an extra debt payment. So that is what I have there. This is the debt payment plan. Because this is our first month, I'm kind of gonna skip most of this just because I don't have my numbers from, or all of my numbers from December, since I've already paid off a card. So right now we are at $13,425. Monthly net worth tracker. I'm not ready to share this just yet, but just know that we do have some assets, which puts me in the positive. So that's exciting. It doesn't make me feel, you know, as bad for having all this debt. Now, where did my income go? This is a really good breakdown. So my starting balance, my paycheck, and I also included the $150 from the giveaway. So that brought my monthly income to $13.79. And then my budget, groceries, food, gas. So those were my categories: groceries, food, gas. And then it kind of just breaks it down for you. Your monthly budget, how much did you spend, the difference. So I was under budget for most of these, including my gas. I was actually $3 under budget for the month. But hey, I'll take it. You know, $3 is $3. And then it just tells you how much of your income you've been spending. And then this is for debt and savings. Because I don't have all of my numbers from December and I did pay off a credit card already, I'm not going to do the debt savings, but I will be doing that next month. Now my savings, I did save $400 this month, and if you have seen my previous videos in my Filovax, you know all of my categories. So I save about 29% of my paycheck a month, and this does not include my challenges. I'm not going to include that. I'm not going to do that part until the probably most likely the very end of the year, or I might do a mid-year check-in. But I don't want to count that because it's a challenge. It's a year-long challenge, and I really want to be accountable and just not touch that money. So for February, I already have my calendar all set up. I don't have a lot of bills coming out in February. My credit card payment is coming out this Friday. And then of course my Verizon supposedly is going to be $20 lower supposedly. And that comes out on the 22nd. And then I have 2 paydays. So today is Tuesday the 2nd. I'm going to be posting this video on the 3rd hopefully. And then I'm going to do a cash stuffing video posted by Friday hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. So my very first paycheck is going to cover my Navy Fed credit card. So it's about $230 something. So I'm going to round it to $240. Normally my paycheck is $500. If I do overtime or anything like that, it's a little bit more. So, but I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna budget for the $500. So $240, that's gonna leave me with $260. And what I'm gonna actually do is, because I have this leftover money from the cash envelopes, I have $20, $30, $40, $50. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that $50 towards our food envelope, which is our miscellaneous envelope. So that way I don't have to worry about that. And then for gas, of course, it's gonna be our normal 20. And then let me see here. I'm actually just gonna put rollover. So 260 minus 20 is going to be 240. Now, one of my goals this month, the month of February, is to spend $250 on groceries overall. Now, let me see here. Just bringing out my calculator over here. So I only get paid twice in February. So that's 2 paychecks. So 250 divided by 2. That is going to bring me to 125. So 260, and I'm not going to count the $50 because that was a rollover. So 260 minus 125 minus 20, that puts us at 115. So that's $150 or $115 left over. And I am actually going to wait and see how much I get paid before I stuff my sinking funds. So typically I try to do sinking funds at $200 each. But because I'm budgeting for $500, I'm going to have to wait and see. Let me see, 115. Yeah, so I mean, it could be 115. We don't know. So if it is 115, I will have to decrease these amounts, and that would really put me behind on my goal for this year. So my goal for this year is really to save $5,000, and that will really help. If you know me, you know that we just got married last year. So there's been a lot of changes since then. So we're really just trying to, put our coins in a good place, really save our money. There's a lot of home projects that we want to do. There's a lot of stuff that needs to get done. But first and foremost, we just need to have a good cushion and make sure that we're budgeting things for the future, for the things that we're going to need. So that is what we have so far. And I will go ahead and end the video there. That was a nice short video. Oh, actually, and I'm always forgetting something. Okay, actually, I'm gonna put this in my sinking funds. So here we are. I am going to put this along with the rest of my money over here. And I kind of like to keep the bills in order. So sorry for the mess. Let's pretty messy. So far we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so $52. So $52 we saved in the month of January, so that's actually really good. We did also a lot of rollover. You know, we're doing a lot of stuff here, so I'm excited about that. And I'm excited to see how much I can save in February, because it's a short month, so you really have to challenge yourself and see, you know, where we can cut corners and where we can save. We're gonna try to eat at home pretty much as we can, and the only time we're most likely going to eat out is at least once a weekend, typically like on our Friday or Saturday. And then of course this month is Valentine's Day, so we'll most likely order food. But that's it. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you guys on Friday for my cash stuffing.